I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have Andy Price with Price Mortgage. And okay, there's so many things that I'm trying to explain to people about the benefits of a broker, and I know you have so much stuff that you can kind of tell, but can you just kind of touch on that?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, I've been in the business close to 20 years now, and I've been on both sides of the fence, and I always have just gone to broker, and mainly because for me it's the most consumer-friendly choice, you know, pro-consumer. But in that respect, it also is pro-loan officer because it allows you to find the best deal for your client, and you're not roped into any one particular rate sheet or one particular set of overlays or things like that. We can shop around. We can find the best setup for each person, no matter what their situation is.
Well, and people do need to realize, I mean, even if they're like building a new home, they think that a lot of people think that they don't have a choice of who their lender is and who they go through. So they do.
They do, yeah.
They absolutely do.
That absolutely drives me crazy, the whole new build thing. I mean, just to be honest with you, I mean, these people go in, they offer them all kinds of incentives and all these things and think, oh, there couldn't be any better way to go. You know? And the reality of it is when we start having people send us these loan estimates and things they're getting, most of the time we can either beat it or match it or better. So it's funny, you know, there's usually a lot more fees, maybe the rates are higher, and we can come in and be cheaper and give them a better rate for the long haul. So, and even if someone does end up going with the new build, maybe there's just too much incentives on the table, we can always refinance them shortly after too and get them into the lower rates. So we do that
nice.
too, yeah.
Well, and I love that there's so many things that you guys can do, and I'm always telling people, it's like, there's so many renters out there. You're like, okay, you probably can buy.
Right.
Find out.
Yeah,
call,
lots of programs.
Look in there, you know, kind of fill out. I know you've got like the online application people can go to and find out where you are, because a lot of people spend more money renting than they would on actually owning a home.
And most people really wait too long to start. Like they're like, you know what, I need to buy, my lease is up next month. They should have started 3 months ago, 4 months ago. And the reason why is a lot of people are scared, maybe, oh, I'm not ready. A lot of people are ready that don't think they are, for number one. And number two, if they're not quite ready, it gives us time to give them, like, maybe their credit's not quite there. We can get a credit plan together and help them get it in line to buy when they're ready.
I love that.
Yeah, so we do that a lot.
All right, well, I know there's so much other information that I want out of you, but basically people need to get in touch with you and just see, no matter what it is, whatever program, because I know there's so many different things that you guys can help them out with. So they need to just either call you, go to your website, and they need to get started.
Yes, indeed they do. Yeah, Nick said, I think the down payment piece is big too. A lot of people think they need 20% down.
Exactly.
No, you can get away with 3% down.
I think there's a lot of fear, and I think you're going to ease those fears. So they definitely need to get in contact. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it.